Bernard. That's something honestly don't want to think about. By the way, that older woman did dig you, and she told me to give you her phone number.
I don't think people know what they're talking about.
Well, I think we're going to start giving you a bigger role in our show. Why don't you go ahead and introduce our first guest?
Okay, sounds good. Well, tonight's first guest is the lovely Bruce Rosewood, and you could see him as the host of our popular overexposure show, Looking for Love. Please, everybody, put your hands together for Bruce Rosewood.
Thank you. Thanks, Gordon.
Hey. Well, Bruce Rosewood, not Bruce Rosewood, as was said. See, you're just
always
starting.
Gonna be a
You're
side.
starting out. You're just starting. Don't even worry about it. Now, wow, it's been. I mean, we get your segments all the time, and it's been a long time since I saw you. I can't even. No, wait, no, I do. It was that time in New York with you sitting up with those two stewardesses. They were Mandy and Mandy and Candy.
Yeah.
We had them in the back.
That was
You weren't
great.
even
That
there,
was
Mike.
great.
We were in the back of this Chinese restaurant. You had the one.
It was great.
That was a lot of
It
fun.
was so much fun.
And you know what? Overexposure's been so successful. We're pleased to announce our first ever spin-off, and it's going to be Bruce Rosewood Looking for Love's dating game.
The dating
Bruce,
game.
You got to tell us all about it.
Well, you know, I got discovered on Overexposure, and we're doing the dating game now, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be great.
We're really excited for you. You got to tell us about it. Tell us about what are the rules.
Well, you know, it's your standard dating game show. We have a guest, preferably a male, and then we have 3 females, and the male has to choose which female he would like to go out with, and we hear about how the date went and, you know, the ups and downs of a date and what happened at the end of the night, and it's a great show, and I'm really thinking that we're going to get a lot of ratings because, you know, we have some unusual guests, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
You know, Bruce, we always talk about other people's love lives on Looking for Love. But we don't know much about your life. The overexposure, I'm sure the audience would love to know. Why did you get into matchmaking? I mean, take Mike, for instance. He always wanted to be me. Was there somebody that you ever looked up to?
Well, yes, actually. When I was growing up, I'd always look up to Chuck Woolery. You know, I'd sit in front of the television and watch him over and over
Yeah, but
again.
you beat him by a mile.
Yeah, I know. I've developed, you know, and I've gone further with his style, and I owe it all to Chuck.
Wow.
I really do.
That's great, Bruce. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since my good friend Mike has been so down in the dumps lately, I decided to send him over to Bruce for a little help in the love department. So last week, Mike was a guest on Bruce's Looking for Love show, where we had a chance to choose from 3 different women. Why don't we take a look at what happened?
Welcome to Looking for Love's dating game. And now, here's your host, Bruce Rosewood.
Welcome to Looking for Love's dating game. I'm your host, Bruce Rosewood. Today, we have a star that many of you may already know. He can be seen kissing Gordon Holmes' ass on Overexposure. He's the sidekick, Mike Bernard. Welcome, Mike. Welcome to the show. Good to see you again. Good to see you, Mike. So, Mike, what is it like being a sidekick?
Well, thanks, Bruce. Actually, it's a bit overwhelming sometimes, you know, but Gordon treats me really nice, and he doesn't beat me too often.
Well, don't worry, Mike. I'm sure things will turn around for you. Let's look at the 3 ladies Mike had to choose from.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Woo! Hi, I'm Jennifer, and I'm looking for a guy with big muscles, and he has to be able to funnel a lot of beer, and
Put your hand.
Hi, my name is Mary, quite contrary. I'm 23 years old, I'm a telemarketer, and my big hobby is listening to estrogen replacement rock. My favorite estrogen replacement rocker is, of course, you know, Melissa Etheridge. But what I'm really here for is because I want a man. I want a man who doesn't put too much importance on physical looks. I want a man who can take care of my emotional as well as sexual needs.
Well, you had a variety to choose from, Mike. Who did you end up choosing?
Well, I chose girl 3, Mary.
So, Mike, did the date begin?
I called Mary, and at first her voice was silky smooth. It was so sexy. I knew I had made it. And I should have, you know, I should have asked her to come over for drinks, but she had already beat me to the punchline, so she had a bottle of vodka sitting and waiting for us, and we were ready to go.
Mary, what did you think of Mike?
Oh, Mike sounded really great. I was psyched we were gonna get together.
I'll bet. So, Mike, what happened next?
Well, I got to her place, and let me tell y'all, she was stunning.
Oh, stop it. Stop. Oh, Mike, you're embarrassing me.
Things are going well so far. What happened next?
Well, you know, we sat down on the couch, and I suggested to Mary that maybe we should watch some classics and listen to some music or something. So she put on this estrogen rock band stuff, and I guess it was pretty cool. You know, I got into it. You know, I guess it's the hip thing now. And, you know, we made a couple screwdrivers, and...
Mary, what are you thinking at this point?
Things were going all right, but I sensed Mike was getting over-anxious. I guess that's just what sidekicks do. I'm not the type of person who hooks up on the first date.
I don't know about that.
Whoa. So, what happened next?
Oh, nothing happened.
Well, something happened.
Things are certainly heating up.
Okay. There were definitely some, sparks. But I need my man to take me out more often before I get intimate.
Wow, intimate.
Yeah.
So what happened next, Mary?
Well, we proceeded to take a stroll down on College Avenue. We were getting to know each other. He was telling me all the perks of being a sidekick. And then I suggested we go to my favorite hangout, Chumley's.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, you dog, you.
Yeah.
What are you thinking at that exact moment?
Oh, I'm thinking, man, I'm such a lucky girl. I mean, lucky guy, you know, with such a beautiful woman. And we're in Chumley's, and I was feeling confident. And, you know, we had a couple beers, and we were dancing around. We were hugging, and then we kissed.
Mary, is this true?
Oh, yes, it was very romantic.
So, Mike, how did the date end?
Well, you know, after hugging and kissing and paying our tab up, we went back to her apartment, and we kissed under the stars for a little bit longer. And then I left, and of course, you know, I hope to see her again.
I think we found love.
But as always here on Overexposure, we'll pay for another date if you choose one, with one of the other girls, of course. Would you want to stay with Mary, or do you want to go out with one of the other girls?
Well, I was contemplating going out with Krishna, but no, I'd marry definitely again.
Mary, would you like to see Mike again?
Oh, would I? I'd love to.
Right.
Well, you guys make a beautiful, beautiful couple.
Mm-hmm. We think so.
Love is in the air.
Tune in next time for Overexposure's Looking for Love.
Bye, everybody.